Good morning. This is High Five Merry Christmas. I've got my shirt on. Grandma's my name. Spoiling is my game. We're in Orlando. It's 39 degrees, so I'm sure Mickey and Minnie are shivering. The one thing, I was on a prayer call this morning, and I was reminded of what happened 244 years ago today. George Washington and his men, it looked like they were facing a disaster. It looked like they were facing losing. But on Christmas Day in the evening, they set out to go across the Frozen Delaware to win the victory. You know, it was a very small part of the river. It was 300 yards wide. I was looking at statistics this morning. He had 1,400 men with him. It took him 4 hours to cross that. At 11 p.m., it was a strong storm came with freezing rain and hurricane-type winds. And they were trying to cross the Delaware River, and God gave them a miracle. God gave them a miracle, and in 1776, that was 244 years ago, and you know God is still doing miracles. God is still doing miracles, and whatever miracle you need today, I pray that you'd see that. You'd see the goodness of God in the land of the living. There's a lot of people that are having a miserable Christmas. There's a lot of people that are having a wonderful Christmas and don't care about anybody else that's having a miserable Christmas. But let me tell you, we need to care about each other. We need to pray for one another. And just as Washington led his men. Can you imagine those men out there in the horrible freezing rain and torrential winds and hurricane type winds crossing the Delaware? Those men were not equipped. They didn't have snowmobile suits on. They didn't have snowmobiles. And there was a lot of men that came from a lot of fishermen that came to help them and to help them to cross. A lot of seamen came to help them to get across. And so it wasn't the military just doing themselves. It was other people. Pray for our military today. Pray for those that are overseas and are fighting. You know, it's probably not making much in the news, but there is a lot of fighting. There's a lot going on with Iran and different parts of the world. We need to pray for them. I know it's going to be short today, but I want to give you a Merry Christmas, and I bless you. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious unto you. The Lord lift up his countenance upon you and give you his peace in the name of Jesus. God bless you and Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.